got so many titles for this.
I don't want to get in trouble with the other people. That's under like what we used to say. Okay, go ahead.
Episode 18.
What is this called?
The Hashitashi. Do not disturb. Kuna Matata.
Block the haters.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's like these glasses. That's that edition.
Motherfuck it. Chuck it in the bucket.
Chuck it in the bucket. Put it in the bucket and chuck it.
Motherfuck it.
Yep.
I'm Melody. I'm Melody, the same one. That's Maurice.
He the insane. Who the insane one? Is you the same one?
Yeah, I'm up there. Who was this? Oh, everybody else?
Everybody else?
That's my life. Me too.
I'm no part of this.
And Mamacita Señorita. Alright, so.
This episode is brought to you by Motley Child Care. Fine dining.
I said you should do nothing else but cut grass in those glasses.
Fine dining.
Because, please.
Listen, this episode is brought to you by Motley Child Care, Fine Dining, Beezy's Lemonade, and the Montgomery Group Management Company. And if you haven't heard or if somebody did not tell you, we sold out of salmon cheesesteaks last week.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we
We
did.
sold out in a day and a half.
Yep.
Before it was even sold.
Before we cooked one sandwich, it was sold out. So I'm telling y'all.
They are fire though.
I'm telling
Ain't
you.
that what y'all call it now? Fire?
I'm telling you.
Y'all still call it fire.
Y'all better get on it. Whoever not on it, y'all better get on it. I need to get on Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So what's up, man?
Okay, come on, let's get to this because we got a lot of complaining to do.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Oh yeah. So
And I know everybody watching today.
First things first. We're gonna call this segment.
Motherfucking chuck the family in the bucket.
Maurice's moment.
Oh shit.
I'm about to choke on stuff.
Shout out to Miss Lemonade.
We're gonna call this the Maurice's moment.
Oh God.
And this moment is
it's like X the Chief Love Officer, CLO with Steve.
Oh, you
Maurice's moment.
Or if you watch Jerry Springer, it's like Jerry's Corner. What is it? Jerry Springer's Corner? Whatever.
He getting 3 minutes.
So
Nothing.
my thing is this. If you are a friend, right?
Oh, God.
And I say I will do something for you as a friend, please be organized. Be organized. One example, and just one example today. I said to myself, I'm not working on Sundays any longer. Period. And I went back on my word today. And I immediately regretted it. Immediately. So I go and pick up 100 sheets of sheetrock today. Y'all ever see sheetrock? Y'all know how big sheetrock is, right? 100 of them. From one place to take it to the other place. No problem. Where's the place that we're going? Oh, this is the address. Where is the sheetrock going to? This is 2 days ago. The next day. Where's the sheetrock going to? Oh, it's going to so-and-so street. Cool. We get over. You ever get somewhere and there's 100 sheets of sheetrock, guys. Sheetrock is not light. So we get to where we're going. We unloading the sheetrock. Just for me to get a call from the owner. From the owner of the house. It says, no, it's not going to that house. It's going to another house. The truck is almost damn near empty. The sheetrock was this tall. We're down to here. So now, guess what? I got to get the sheetrock out the house. Load it back up into the truck. Then drive to the new place.
On your Sunday.
Long story short. Oh, he paid for that. Long story short, I'm never working on set for no amount of money. I don't care what it is. My peace of mind is so much. It's not worth it.
It's more important.
It's more important.
Yes.
Got me out of my bed.
Okay, talk about peace of mind. Let's get to this.
Oh yeah, let's get to it. So, what are we gonna talk about first? I don't know what to talk about first. So this week, first of all,
let me just say this.
Yes.
Right before the show, I was downstairs looking on Facebook, and somebody said something about, Oh, I wish I could read it. But it says something about stop trying to force family to be family. They treat you worse than friends. Well, they say friends. Some friends treat you bad or whatever. And I wrote, well, family is family. You can't help that. But just realize family is not always friends.
That's a good one. That's deep.
You can't help who you related to
That's
because
deep.
you don't have any control over that. But some family are not, they just not friends.
That's
And
deep.
and if they wasn't family, you probably wouldn't even be fucking with them.
That's deep.
You know what I mean?
That's deep.
And speaking of that,
Speaking
we
of
have
it,
some
Hey,
things
Jazz.
what up,
in our
cousin?
family
Hey, Kenneth Moore.
that irk me
What up, Ken?
so. Hey y'all,
And say hey to G.
Hey,
Hey,
What up,
Jazz.
G?
and it's like you realize no matter how hard you try, they are not friends to you. They just not. And I was sharing with you over the years, all of my kids over the years, that I use the method that Dr. Laura on the AM radio show used. I don't know if she's still on there, maybe not. But one of the things she always said was, you know how your feelings get hurt or somebody hurt you, and you say, oh, you know what? That's how it is. They might talk a certain way. They might have a sense of humor that you don't particularly care for, or whatever. But the point is that you were hurt, and you trying to learn how to deal with your pain. And she always say, if they hurt you, and they didn't intend to hurt you, then that's something you can kind of overlook because it's like everybody had their little ways about their characteristics about themselves that everybody don't always like what you putting out. But when they intentionally try to hurt you, intentional, that's when you got to learn to cut them off. Family, friends, neighbors, strays, everybody.
Strays. Who the heck is a stray?
People pick up strays. People they ain't know that, they just start hanging around.
No,
They
don't
ran
pick
into
up
somebody.
strays.
Well, Mel don't pick up
I'm
nobody.
Good.
Yes, I do.
But you pick up strays too.
That I don't.
That you don't.
I pick
So,
up family.
Some of them strays.
then they got fleas. So anyway, you know what? Thank you for that. That takes us to our first topic. It's not even a question. It's a topic.
Oh shit.
Take the time to clear the air with the person or persons that you have done wrong or been wronged by. And then chuck it, throw it in a bucket and chuck it.
If you want to say it right.
Right.
Throw it in a bucket and chuck it.
No. Mel, say it right.
No, that ain't it either.
Throw it in the fuck it bucket. And
Oh!
The fucking
The fucking bucket. I ain't hear that part the first time.
my fuck it.
Well, hold up. This whole table is my fucking. I'm gonna start throwing that shit in there and never taking
So,
it. The fuck.
does anybody want to start? Does
Alright, so
anybody
you said clear the air with them.
take the time to clear the air? Because I have one, but I want to wait and I want to give people all time to speak.
I don't have anybody
Today?
that's that important.
Okay.
Wait, clear the, okay, wait. Do it.
Uh-huh.
Say the question again.
So take the
I'm not
time to
talking.
clear the air with the person or persons that you may have done wrong or been wronged by.
Yeah, I know.
Think about it.
Well, I got plenty of people I've been wronged by. I don't feel like, well, let's say it like this. I haven't heard, like, you know how you ask somebody, okay, what did I do? What did I do to make you feel this way? What did I do to make you, why you feel, you don't like me, why? And then they really can't tell you why. They just don't like you. Some people got that way about them. They really have issues within themselves, so they just don't like many people. And especially if you're not on the same page as them, they feel like, oh, you always judging, you always this, you always that. It's such a drain. But then when you ask them, what did I do? What did I say? It's nothing. But then I guess you're not supposed to have nothing to say either. Because if anybody asks me something about somebody I say I don't like or I don't get along with, If you ask me, I got about 10 things. Right off the tip, the rip, the top. I have no thoughts necessary. You know what I mean? It ain't no crickets in between them, no nothing. The thing is that I know why we don't get along according to me. It ain't my fault if you can't express yourself in a
If you
meaningful
can't
way
articulate.
that you can make somebody understand what they doing wrong, so that I'm gonna just say one. If they love you enough, they'll fix it. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm like this. I'm got my bucket too. You know, for a long time, because you know what's so funny? You say that and it be all funny, and people still be your friends. You say that and all funny, and people still be your friends. I don't even say shit like that, and they don't like me. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it the fuck too. And listen at this. Leave me alone, I leave you alone. I've been saying that. I'm in my fucking space. Don't come in my fucking space. Everybody that got an issue. Pick one. If you sit in the fuck at home telling us she talking to me, yes.
I'm talking to you.
I'm talking the fuck to you.
You, who's watching this on somebody else's IG. I know how y'all get down. I know how y'all get down. I know how you get down.
I don't watch it. I don't watch it. Yeah, whatever. I don't care if you watch or don't watch. And this is another thing too, cracks me up about them. They think they can say whatever they want to say about you. She this, she that, she this, blah, 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 blah. And then they hear one thing you might have said. Well, who said that? And why she said that? They gotta know the whole stream of fuck that. And whatever the fuck I said, I can repeat. How about that? This is a venting session for me. For real, because fucking family, they get on your fucking nerves. Honest to God.
So, I have a few. You want to go?
No, you
You sure? You sure?
remember we only got an hour.
So, couple things. Number one, and I'm gonna say names because that's what I do. I don't like subliminals. So number one, I'm gonna end on a positive note, but I'm gonna start with the negative first. My last.
I'm going to comment too.
My last. You know who you are. For you to call a people and make up a story about me and my family.
Intentional. Here we go. We're talking about intentionally trying to harm someone.
Tashi. Listen. You know how you get to a point where, you know, like, you're like, it ain't gonna, it's not gonna really affect me. And then somebody do something just like, pop your whole shit off the goddamn stove. The fuck?
The pressure cooker came off home.
The top done flew off the pot. You know, I always thought that, you know, as family, you know, there's certain things that you just don't do. You don't try to intentionally hurt your family members and things of that nature. You know, sometimes if you don't have nothing, if you don't have nothing nice to say, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, like, especially with family, just like, shut up, you know, you know. And to this week, it was just like, you know what? Nah. When you did that, it was so, it just left such a bad taste in my house. Not me. Well, me too, but in my house. The aura in my house just was like dark cloud.
But you know what it is too? It's the dark cloud come with the realization of who the person been. You know what I'm saying? That you wasn't trying to really see full face. You know how sometimes you see somebody full face, frontal? But you've been looking at them from the side. Oh, maybe, just maybe, you know we love her. Sometimes you gotta look full frontal at people, and you can still have love and care, but you stop fucking with them.
Well,
that's
where I'm at with it. But one thing that I am gonna
and it's
say,
good. It's
one
good.
thing that I am gonna say. that situation, and I don't really want to get into too much of the details, but that situation has put you in the category of if you and Rena see each other in the streets, just keep walking.
We're going to smooth that over.
Just keep walking.
No, we're going to smooth that over because you know what? Another thing too is these type of people. You can't let them draw you in.
You can't mess with nobody, kid.
No.
But hold up. But in the end, if you let them draw you in, see,
Yeah.
she already cut her nose off the spider face. Don't you do the same. Don't do the same to people that they do to you sometimes. Sometimes you really do. When we talked about high road, I mean, for me personally, I vent. I talk about it. I get it out. And then once it's over, it's over. But in the meantime, I'm already moved in another direction.
Yeah,
Because it don't matter to me.
That's her.
Yeah.
Rena
But-
is not like that.
Yeah, well, we gonna work on her.
She's working on that, and sometimes she doesn't vent. Her way of venting is to get physical, and she is just at that point. So
Those hands.
just go, just
walk straight.
keep going.
Let's not even.
Just
Let's
keep going.
let it go.
Secondly, I'm off that now. What was it? Chucking in the fucking
Fucking
bucket.
in the fucking bucket. All right.
There you go.
We should
That's
have had
that
a
one.
bucket right here.
That's that Kobe. Fantasia.
Oh!
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God. Ain't that what Mama did when you used to say?
Oh my God.
So y'all don't.
She put that extra riff on it.
So y'all know. Well, y'all don't know exactly what happened this week because this is the first time y'all hearing this story. Because I didn't throw it in the chuck it, fuck it bucket, but it's going in there today. So Fantasia, don't ever call me again. Don't call my house again.
Oh gosh.
Ever. I'm gonna give you guys a short version. Somebody ever give something to you? Let's just say 6-7 years ago. Right? And then they forgot that they gave it to you, and then they want to come and just take claims to something that been yours for 6-7 years now. Long story short, it's not about the treadmill. I don't give a fuck about the treadmill.
It's how you go
It's
about
how
it.
you go about it.
Yes.
Because you can just have asked me nicely.
Well, she asked you one time already, right?
No. She didn't ask me. She didn't ask me.
What she do?
Asking is, yo, you know that treadmill that I gave you? You know, I really need it back. I want. Sure, go get
Oh, she told you then.
it. Oh, she says, oh, I'm coming over to get my treadmill. What treadmill? My treadmill?
What?
Anyway, I said that conversation. I know y'all know about that conversation.
That was the first one.
That's the first conversation. I said
more.
I said no.
Yes.
Just out the blue.
I said no.
Hold up. No. Wait a minute. Let's make this clear.
Oh, good.
Just out the blue.
Randomly.
7 years later, 6, whatever.
7 years.
Pick one. A year.
30 days.
Okay. Go ahead.
Right? So, cool. Answer question. No. Nah. No, you can't. No, you can't come and get my treadmill. But you can come and use my treadmill if you want.
That was very nice of you.
That was nice, right?
Yeah.
Very nice. I thought. Oh my, no. Oh no.
And it
That
wasn't even the same day, right? It was a couple of days later when the call came again.
Oh no, yeah, this was like a week later now.
Okay, so it's a
Maybe
week
like 2
now.
weeks later.
You first conversation,
Like
it's
2
a
weeks.
no,
Uh-huh.
and you think it's over with. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Second conversation.
Like come about 2 weeks later, which happened to be 2 days ago.
Ooh, this week was full, y'all.
3 days
Fucking
ago.
full.
Right after. I gotta take it out the chuck it. Then my last.
Hold up, wait a minute. No, we're gonna chuck it in the bucket at the end.
All right, then, all right,
We
go,
referring to this shit.
go. So right after that situation, boom, gets a call. Well, gets a text. I'm at work. Gets a text. First, I get a call. 3 times in a row, back to back to back. I didn't pick up the phone because I'm working. And in my head, something said, "Yo, she better not be calling about that fucking treadmill." That's what I said in my head. Then I get a text while I'm still at work. So I waited to respond till like 10 o'clock that night. Once I felt like it. Yo, I'm just getting in from work. We can talk tomorrow. Oh, well, what's your schedule tomorrow? Cause I want to talk to you face to face. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay, great. You can come over whenever you want. I'll be off tomorrow. Thunderstorm happened. What was the thunderstorm?
Whenever.
Whenever the thunderstorm. Thursday. I'm in the house. Finally had a day off. Kicked my feet up with my son. He chilling. He tired, but he like, whoo. He just got paid. He like, yes. He playing the game, watching TV, chilling.
With Red Robin's on his belly for
Oh,
the day.
Red Robin's on his belly for the day before chilling. Boom. Hey, yo, I'm gonna send you a Zoom call because I wanna I'm not gonna be able to make it over there. A Zoom call.
This is really serious.
It's a fucking meeting now.
Right, this is
I don't
serious.
like fucking do those goddamn Zoom calls. I'm still in my role.
You could use Google Duo. You could use Marco Polo.
So anyway, long story short, Zoom call.
That's for the courts. Sorry, let me see.
Hey, is Raina there? She needs to be in this conversation as well.
Oh.
Yo,
I
yo,
know.
yo. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. No. Say what you need to say.
Now you gonna make you hold up. Pull the motherfucking pin right there. That's another fucking thing about these motherfuckers. They think hold on.
You got it.
They can bully and boss you.
Got it.
Or attempt to. But then when you stand your ground, they say you bullying them. Now I didn't call you. I didn't come over your fucking house. I didn't reach out fucking via pigeon. I didn't do none of that shit. Here you the fuck
Not the
come.
pigeon.
You know what I'm saying? They can't come, and then when you don't want to move like they want you to move, use all sorts of shit. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, no,
Like I can't relay this message or something. I'm gonna talk to my wife anyway. But you gonna make me.
No, we ain't gonna start this meeting until she gets here.
I didn't know
That's what I'm talking about. They gonna force you to do what the fuck they want you to do. But you the bully.
So, say what you're gonna say. So I don't know how you think this is my interpretation of her voice because it's fucking annoying right now. I don't know how you think that you're just going to take my stuff and I'm not gonna do anything about it. You're supposed to be my big brother, and you've never acted like a big brother to me. Fantasia?
Now, put a pin right there too. Because it's another fucking thing I'm sick of. If you want to talk about me not being a big brother to you, let's talk about that. Straight up when it was starting to bother you. Stop using the dumb shit as a catalyst to talk about the real shit. You want to talk about the real shit? Come with the real shit. No, you want to start shit. I want my fucking treadmill. Fuck. Then we don't give a treadmill. You ain't never been a big fuck. That come out of the treadmill conversation. Stick to a fucking topic. And these people think they bright. It's another goddamn thing.
So, I said, listen, the way this week is going right now, I am really not in the mood to talk about no fucking treadmill at all. And I'm talking just like this. At all. Period. Then she says, well, you're going to talk today.
See?
You're about to get hung up on. You're about to be leave meeting Zoom ended call. So, so you're not gonna just talk. You're not gonna talk about. Why would I pay $2,000? I am not going back in time to tell you what you said, what I said. That was 6 or 7 years ago. I can care less at this point. Well, if you think I'm going to let this go, oh, you have another thing coming because you will not bully me. You will not. And literally,
That's not a movie. You have another thing
You don't
coming.
lie for movies.
What?
I said,
That's a movie line.
I said, okay, I have another thing coming then.
Hold up.
She won't-
Now wait a minute, stop. Now let's go forward. Maurice called me on the phone. I got to say, okay, because you know this is live and in color. We telling you.
This just happened.
Maurice called me on the phone, and he told me something. Well, I guess it's my time for motherfuckers to get on my nerves.
My turn.
I said, now I love this because when they the fuck on my nerves, nobody understands until they fucking get on they one little nerves. They've been all over trampling my shit. Nerves trampling. Nobody gives a fuck until they pluck it. They ain't even get on their nerve yet. They pluck their shit, and now they want to cook. Here goes. Soon as he said it, what I said.
Leave the motherfuckers alone. Give her back her shit.
Give her back her shit. Give it back to her and leave the motherfuckers alone. I keep telling y'all to leave them alone. Leave them where they at. All they anger and all they non-resolution of every fucking thing in the fucking world. Everything is an issue. Everything is an issue. You ever meet them type of people?
Rena.
Everything is an issue.
Rena.
But let me tell you something. I said, give her back her treadmill. Call her back. Where you want me to bring this? Hold up, bring it to her. No. See, that's the shit right there. He go, fuck that. You can come get it. No, because that means at some point I gotta wait for you to come. Where you want me to drop it off at, honey? Where you want me to drop this bullshit off at? Here, okay, I'm gonna drop it here.
No, but
I need to stop inviting those spirits and energies into your household. When they got that nasty
Forget that
energy,
our household shit.
No,
Our family.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up. That be everybody.
Listen.
Let me tell you something.
Hold on, don't divert. Hold
I'm talking about the.
Oh, okay,
I'm
yeah.
talking about the. I said, take her to the treadmill. You know he mad. I'm gonna just put it out there so she can get. No. I said no. Don't put it out there. Somebody might take it, might get rained on. We give it back to her and arrivederci. Let me tell you something. This is another thing that fucks me up about them.
Arrivederci.
They don't fuck with you.
Wow.
They don't fuck with you. Personally. You ain't never been. I ain't heard that part. You ain't tell me that part.
Oh, no.
You ain't never
I
been
was
a
like,
big.
the
You ain't never been a big brother to me. But why you want these children? I don't get it. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. But can I come get the kids? Can the kids come over? What the hell is going on here? We the Hatfields. You the fucking McCoys, okay? The Hatfields and the McCoys don't fuck with each other. You dig it? Who does that?
We the-
Kids and all.
We the Simmons and you the Millers.
Shut up.
But did you let your kids go with her?
At first,
At
yes.
first.
Hold up. That's what he
At
gets.
first. And that's my last thing. But that's
what he gets.
That's the last thing. So hold that thought. You jumping. So I get off the phone with mommy. But as I'm on the phone with mommy, she don't know this. As I'm on the phone with mommy, I'm dragging this bitch out the motherfucking back door. Shh. While she's on the phone, I said, you know
On
what?
the treadmill?
I like that treadmill too.
I'm dragging this, but I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like taking it. Can this joint fit through my door? Oh, fuck it, we're gonna try to fit this thing through the door. I got my robe on, my slippers on. Shh, shh. Now it's thunderstorming outside. Shh, shh. Pour the drain out. I said, cool. No problems under the deck. It ain't getting rained on. I said, get off the phone with mommy. I said, you know what? Let me call her back. She didn't pick up the phone. I called her back. Called again. Didn't pick up the phone.
Oh, you could text like they do.
Text message. I'm gonna give you the short version of the text. Listen, I decided to give you back the treadmill. Let's make that clear. The treadmill. Where do you want me to bring the treadmill? Because I have a truck, I can just take it, boom, boom, and then this can be over with forever. Good day. Let me know. Call me or text me back in the next 5 minutes. Because after this, I'm done with it. Boom. If you do not call me back in the next 5 minutes, or text me back in the next 5 minutes, your treadmill will be outside at my next door neighbor's house in the back. Covered in plastic so it won't get rained on. 10:34. I said, oh, and in the text I said, right now it's actually 10:34. You have until 10:41 or 10:39. Oh, it is now 10:44. Your treadmill will be out in the back, covered in plastic.
Oh my goodness.
If it's not picked up by Thursday, it will be out in the trash. Period.
I wouldn't put it out in the trash.
No.
I would not put it out in the trash. I just leave it there so she can come get it.
I'm gonna go. It ain't over. It ain't over. She calls back. I said, oh, wow. I said, no, you got my text messages. Oh, I didn't get your text. I don't care. How about that? I don't care. Your treadmill is outside. I was gonna bring it to you, but now I'm tired. I don't feel like it. So your treadmill is in the back of the house. In the back of this house. This is the address to my neighbor's house. Here's a picture of it. This is how it looks. Come get it whenever. Got till Thursday. Long story short, next day, and it's funny because I get a call from Daddy. He comes and picks up the motherfucking treadmill.
Good.
Right? And gonna call me on the phone, like, oh, I'm in the back. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm not helping you load this shit. No, I'm not touching it. I'm done with it. Oh, I know you hit the door in the back, Martin. Come on back. Yeah, I came on the back deck. Oh, man. Shit. If I was y'all, I would have left it there. That's what I told him. Because I'm just done with this. I'm just so done with this. I've been done with it. But, so what? So, long story short, we're going to chuck that thing in the fucking...
Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Shit.
At the end. We're going to chuck it. At the end, we're going to chuck it. But...
No, because hold up. Now, I got to say, Fantasia and I had a similar situation, not about a treadmill, of course, but about her clothes. Now, I got to tell you, and this is the truth. This is the honor God truth, and I told Fantasia this. Fantasia left a batch of clothes here. Right?
Oh, hold on, before you say that, I'm on a Zoom call, and she says, look me in my eyes and tell me that I told you you can have that treadmill.
Something like that.
I said, this bitch crazy.
So what you thought?
Look me in my eyes.
Was it a storage?
No, look me in my
It
eyes.
was treadmill storage?
Because technically speaking, if you had gone, let's say she going to court to get the treadmill back, she'd have to pay for storage if I did.
Oh my God.
But let me just say this.
Oh my
Forget
God.
all that. Because that's how, you know, when you say it out loud, don't it sound so petty? It sounds so petty to be having these sorts of arguments with people. But people be there. And I just don't have the energy for it.
I actually said she's having. I told her. I said you're actually having this conversation to yourself right now because I'm not talking about it. But you can go ahead. I said get it all out right now. Get it all out. Get it all out.
But you know what? Fantasia left a batch of clothes here. And this was when she went to Korea originally.
Whatever.
She
Whatever,
had,
right?
no, because
Whatever.
it's not whatever because she had been to Korea
The
for
time
3
frame
years.
matters.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It'd be like you left something for somewhere for 10 years, and I was supposed to keep it. What's wrong with you?
No, but let me tell you what happened. No, let me tell you what happened. This is so
Right
funny.
here, I got it nice and perfectly.
No,
in the spot you left it in the basement.
No. That's another thing she does. She never does. Okay, and not just her. People like her. They ask you to do something, right? And you have a criteria for how you want to help. Let me give you an example. She want to leave her clothes. I say, pack your clothes up and put them downstairs, packed away. But they're not. She left, and she left them however she left them. A bag here, a bag there, da-da-da. Now, they was there for years. She was in Korea for 3 years. And then, when, like, you know, every season, you know how you do spring cleaning or fall cleaning, whatever time that you do your cleaning, I began to clean out the basement. That was my project for this particular time. and I began to clean out the basement, and my goal was to clean out the basement, have it like I want to decorate it, and make all the way through to the garage. Now my garage was packed with everybody's shit but mine. So
my garage. Put a period in that one.
yeah.
My space. Not even got. No, they got my stuff in it.
No, it has. I had less about a quarter.
Hold on. I gotta add to that too.
Yeah.
Period on that. You're gone for however many years,
Yeah.
and your vehicle is parked
Yes.
in my driveway.
Yes.
Where I park. Where I park. Now I'm not gonna get into.
Hold up, no. Wait a minute. Stop.
But you wasn't a big brother.
Hold up. That's what I was getting ready to say.
Do something.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
You're the worst big brother.
That's what I was getting ready to say. When it comes to them asking for something, unless you're doing it exactly like they want you to do it, you don't meet the criteria. Now you've never been a big brother, but the big brother housed and stored the car while you was gone for years.
And I gotta drive it every once in a while to make sure
the battery
Yes.
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 Oh, we gotta cover it. We gotta cover it up with a tarp.
But wait a minute,
All
stop.
that shit.
And from overseas, don't drive it too much now, because I'm going to tell you how to do it. You know, too much. Too much.
In my space.
But you could have rented a place and had somebody
I paid storage.
paid storage.
Just like any regular person with no support system.
No big brother.
Fuck out of here.
Now, the thing is that after a while, and I started cleaning it out, when I started coming through some of the clothes and stuff, I kept looking at the clothes like, who clothes are these?
I know it's not my goddamn
No,
business.
no, I really forgot. So I just
Because no, not to mention after it's been a few fallouts coming back together, fallouts coming back together. So I'm forgetting that you would actually leave your
You still got shit in.
why you don't fuck with me. So
Listen, look, he's about to go to Goodwill.
yeah,
He's about to go.
no, for real, I don't remember. I would assume you would be taking your stuff.
no, but really,
Look, anything that was left is over. It's done. It's free game.
No, I really just forgot. So I started sorting through the clothes. Look, I started looking to see what child can wear this, what kid can wear it. I started dispersing the clothes, giving them away, sending them. I really did. And then, like, maybe a 1 or 2 pieces hit me like, oh, this look like Fantasia shirt. Is this Fantasia stuff? But by that time, I had to disperse
Where
it.
that shit was going. So
Okay, so fast forward.
fast forward. Come on.
Approximately 6 years later, maybe.
Oh my God.
Been about
Oh
6 years.
my
Been about
God.
6 years. No, for real, no exaggeration. Fantasia come home and now she asked me for the clothes, but honest to God, first of all, that's another thing. I had done forgot that I dispersed the clothes.
That's how long it did. That's how
So now
long.
the first time I forgot who clothes they were, because, hold up, now let me make this plain. Once in a while we have, like, what's that thing outside, yard sales?
So, yeah. Yep.
Keita clothes was here, Ramir clothes was here, Tiffany clothes was here, my clothes was here, Melody, some of her stuff was here, you know, Samaj, thing, Buster. Hold on, wait a minute. What's the name? Scott had refrigerators,
Yes,
you know, commercial shit in it. Demar had car parts and paint. And then hold up, this was so funny. Because as I'm cleaning up, mind you, I don't know if some of y'all might not know this, but my knee, I've been having a bum knee for years. So now every day, I'm down there, a little bit at a time, madder than the motherfucker, more shit that I come through that ain't mine. My fucking knee is hurting, ain't nobody that. I started getting rid of the shit. Now she come back and ask for the shit, and now I'm saying, where the shit at?
7
I done
years
forgot.
later.
I done dispersed the shit.
Well,
So then when it hit me, I realized, oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The clothes are not here. I am so sorry. Now, I can't say nothing but sorry. I can't sew the bitches back together. I done gave you the fuck away. I'm sorry.
But you can fit them anyway.
Hold up. She flips out. Now you talk about bully. She flips out. She has all this disrespectful shit to say. I leave, come home. Did she not show up at my door? Come in my house? Calling herself was gonna rummage through my fucking house for her clothes?
This is why hands get laid on people, guys. You guys don't understand.
When I saw it was her coming downstairs, I was in the basement chilling.
Tashi, Tashi.
I was like, out. Get out.
Tashi.
Because I got too much to lose and I don't have no fucking time to be fucking with these motherfuckers. You don't want to fuck with me? Beautiful. I always stay in my space. I don't bombard nobody's space.
Yeah, neither do I.
Everybody that know me know I ain't no helicopter mom. I'm good. So when she came in and did all that, I'm like, first of all, didn't you just was cursing and acting disrespectful toward me? She gonna literally come to my house the same day. No knock, no nothing, just come in. You know, like
you
children
bold.
on good standing.
Oh, you bold. Oh, you bold. Oh, you bold.
So when I tell her to get out, she gets out tentatively because you know she won't be bullied. Even though she came to me, that was bullying me. You gonna cuss me the fuck out and then gonna come in my shit? I'm telling you, I got so much fucking self-control. I amaze my fucking self.
I was in this corner like this for like 30 minutes.
I am so serious.
But you know what? Just even that, I'm so glad we did a Zoom call because it probably would have been so bad if you would have came.
No, imagine somebody's telling you to leave their house.
And you don't leave.
No, and you don't leave. And you walking out.
Not where I pay bills at.
No, you know how.
Not where I pay bills at.
You know how kids do. You say hurry up, they say. All extra slow and shit.
Ooh, I'm a
No.
Spartan kick your ass out the door.
But then you're wrong when you do that. Then you're the bad big brother, big
Yup.
sister.
Yeah. So just speaking of that, thank you for that. Segue. So the car was sitting in the back of the house for X amount of times, or whatever the case was. Boom. Her savior, Daddy comes. Coming. I'm coming to save the day. Don't do her like that. Fuck that. I'm already irritated because I can't find a parking space on my block. Number one. And the parking space that it belongs to me. No. That's a whole nother story. But anyway.
Well,
Everybody got to have one.
This session.
But y'all been,
That
I'm
part-
an empath, so y'all been irritating me. Irritating my
I'm so sorry, but
space. And I'm irritated for y'all now.
Which listen.
But I'm gonna just leave them
I'm
forget about all
so
this anyway.
listen. At the end of the day, the last thing that I do want to say, and I spoke to Rena about this. Rena, you still watching? Thumbs up if you're still
Hi,
watching.
Tony.
Thumbs up if you're still watching.
Everybody probably looking.
Listen here.
Nobody
Listen here.
They got their glass of wine.
Look,
that's jazz.
popcorn.
I told Rena the other day. I said, after the Zoom call, my impromptu meeting. The fuck? They called me to a fucking meeting. Anyway.
She summoned you, bro.
Yeah, she summoned me.
Topic,
Shit.
subject, treadmill.
So, I told Rena, I said, you know what? I am going back to the old me.
What's
Right?
that? Oh, shit.
And I'm explaining to you what the old me was. And this, I have...
No, you're not going back to old you if it's
No,
bad.
it's not that.
Jalea said, child, the tea.
Listen, I'm going back to the old me, not all the way, but the old me in this aspect. Number one, I have to apologize, Mommy. Because everybody knows how I am. Everybody knows, like, if you're not fucking with my mom, you already know, you only gotta call me and ask me how I feel about it. You already know how I feel about it. How does she feel about it? Period. And I tried to be
Flexible.
That's
What the fuck he get?
flexible. And I said, but
They've been teasing me for too long. About, you gotta see Marquand and some eyes do it.
Listen here. I'm going back to that person. Period.
My rider.
This is for David.
Ah!
Bro.
You don't fuck with me, but I still get mad.
Bro.
And what did you even do to his dumb ass?
I don't fucking know.
Hold up, no.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Go ahead.
I got 15 minutes.
Hold on.
Maurice.
Dave,
Your betting session almost over.
listen.
I know.
You my mans. But you cannot not speak to my mom and call my phone. Period.
What are you calling for?
Stuff. Like regular.
It's regular shit. Regular cousin shit.
Oh, and not only that, to ask him to get his mail from here. Because he don't fuck with me. And hold up, and let me tell you, I don't really know exactly what upset him so. But listen to me. I'm in my space. Let's start off with that. Always.
Make this a short version.
I am.
You don't get 5 minutes, bro.
No,
you're
no.
not getting 5 minutes.
This is one
You
and a half
get 1 minute.
Listen,
no,
listen.
90 seconds.
I'm in my space watching TV in this room when they had a TV. So I'm watching TV, and he comes in.
Hold. Put a period on that. Just for the people who don't know. You know how you do something for somebody and you're there for somebody for so many years? You don't have a place to live. You move them in. They go to jail. You send them money. You send them stuff. You pick them up from jail. You go and visit them. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
then,
I ain't visit or go send
you know what I'm
money,
saying?
but everything
I
else.
did. But you do all this stuff and then conveniently people forget everything that you done took your time out your
And
life
not only
to
when
do.
they ain't had nowhere to live, when they were children.
Oh my God.
I'm the one to buy the graduation
Oh my
outfits.
God.
I escort him to graduation, high school, and elementary school. But let's forget that shit.
Everywhere we moved, you moved.
Yes.
This is 5 minutes. So.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so
But I had to
let,
show the people that don't know, this is that person.
let me just say.
I'm sorry.
So we had just recently put Bossy down, not too long.
A dog.
One of our dogs. Oh my God, I can't even imagine the hurt.
Everybody
But
is
then
funny.
I didn't want any more dogs. But then the kids came and bought me this dog, Mello,
Yeah.
and I fell in love instantly. So I bought Mello a companion, Sugar. Now transitions went about. People changed jobs and this, that, and the other. I could no longer keep Mello and Sugar, so I had to give them into the shelter. I mean, I bawled when I left there. Now, I ain't want to see nobody's dog. I told them, didn't I tell you? Don't bring no fucking dogs around here. Please don't bring. I told David the same thing. Now, I'm in my space. I know everybody think I'm joking, but I really don't be joking when I say certain things. I'm in my fucking space watching my thing. He comes in with his dog. Did I not ask them not to bring no more dogs here? Because I'm still mourning for my own dog. Really, literally. I can't even explain it. And he's sitting there, I'm watching the TV, but then he starts just talking. All over the TV. So, mute, pause.
Since you
I gotta pause the TV and listen to this. Now, this is another thing. When he begins to talk about some things, sometimes he revisits the past with the jail or the streets, and I'm really not that interested in talking about that stuff. So I've told him more than once, oh, please, can we talk about something else? Come on now, this, that, and the other. So he starts to talk about the dog and what he's feeding the dog. I said, well, he said something about he wanted to pick up weight. And I said, well, what you feeding her? And he said, I'm feeding her this, that, and the other, and raw oatmeal.
Raw oatmeal, yeah.
And I said, raw oatmeal? What? Why are you feeding her raw oatmeal? Now listen, this is the funny part. I know I'm a genius, y'all. I know. Y'all think that I think I know everything. But when I ask, I really don't know. So I really wanted to know what was the benefit of him feeding the dog raw oatmeal. Because, things change. The vet tell you something, the raw oatmeal do this, that, whatever. So I said, why do you feed them raw oatmeal? You can feed your dogs whatever you want to feed your dogs, Lord. See, automatically you think I'm trying to be funny. It was a question. But when he did that, all that irritation came back to me too. The fact that you were here with your fucking dog that I asked you not to bring, talking over fucking top of my TV show, talking about shit that I already told you I ain't interested in. So now, when he said that, I said, huh? I know the fuck I can feed my dog what the fuck I want to feed my dog. The fuck are you talking about? So he jumps up and he rolling. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I said yes, and stay out. As long as you feel like arguing, stay out of here. And so he never came back. He never came back. He don't return my phone calls. He don't. But he still has his mail coming here. And guess what? I still collect it for him. Okay? Because ain't no scratch off my back. Now, that's my short version.
quickly.
It went from oatmeal to I'm leaving.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't know what they
arguing about.
Hey, hold up. But that's what I'm talking about when you said, when you made the comment about, you ain't never been a big brother to me. Something else must have been on your mind. So when I said something, you just flipped out, but I don't even know what that is. It could, well, maybe it was the oatmeal comment. I don't fucking know. But my point is that it didn't make no sense to me. But what I am saying is, I'm not at your fucking house. Please, stay where you live. Anybody that want to have an argument, bring their bad juju over the fuck. Don't bring your shit over here. Because I will put your ass out.
Yep, so I'm sorry we probably took the whole time to do that, but I had to get that off my chest.
I hope y'all had some chuckles, though.
Because
this shit is
this, I'm not dealing with.
irritating as fuck.
Yeah, very
We
irritating.
need a reality show at this point.
Very
we don't.
irritating, no reality
They
show.
already got it.
This is a reality. This is a
This
reality
is the
show.
reality goddamn show. So my thing
But the
is
crazies are out of our lives. Though.
now. No, I just want, but I had to get that last little bit.
They been not out, but every now and again,
They gotta
the Medusa gotta raise her fucking
Surfing they
nasty
way
hand.
ass. They way up in this joint, you know. What?
And then you be trying to be honorable or say, okay, what can I do to help or whatever, and then it always comes back to bite you.
or Arena's words. Well, that is their auntie.
Yeah,
And
well, good.
No,
Well,
she's
good.
done with that too, guys. Just letting you know. So
No, that is their auntie. And you don't have no aunt you don't fuck with. You don't have no cousins you don't fuck with. You don't have no family. Everybody that's looking right now fucks with all the family. Not. Sometimes you gotta know when to let stuff go.
and it has been let go. So can we throw it in the chuck it bucket?
Yeah.
Yes.
About that time.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Hold up. Skyhook.
Put it in my bucket.
Kobe,
How you got space?
because she chucked hers 3 nights ago.
No. She trashed hers before she got
She
it.
put it in
Like
disposal.
you know how you put it in the trash and then you got to empty the trash.
No, my bucket got no head, no bottom.
Hold up, where do we go?
Go to hell.
Into the abyss. Into the abyss. Hold up.
How about that? Go to
She
hell.
dropped the penny. Is it still
I'm
dropping?
still falling.
Yo, it's like the lady on Game of Thrones when she throw the motherfuckers out there. Sky, hold up. The motherfuckers be like,
There you go.
Hey, yo, Mel, they still dropping. I know. This is deep. But y'all are in the chuck it bucket. Chuck the what's it?
It's in the fucking bucket.
The fucking bucket, and now we're gonna chuck it.
I'm
Soon
gonna
as this
make a
episode is
fucking
over.
bucket.
But I do appreciate you guys. Fantasia, my last, David, Daddy. We gonna talk. But Fantasia,
You gonna Zoom me in?
no.
Just a face to face.
G said y'all got the black coal bucket.
So, y'all, listen. That's it. I'm good. I'm so good.
I'm glad
I need-
y'all got it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is my bubble. This is my bubble, and after I get finished, this is my last situation. Oh, this is gonna be forever and ever.
And you know what? This
Forever
is so
and ever.
funny. The truth of the matter is that you gotta lean on some things. The Lord said, "Vengeance is mine." Don't even get into none of the extraness. Go through what you gotta go through. and move forward in your life and leave everybody else where they at so that they can deal with their own issues and their own problems, because as long as you stay entwined in it, they will make an excuse about it being you.
Or as Jada Pinkett says, entanglement.
I missed that.
I missed that joke. But I see everybody talk about it. I gotta watch it.
Is an entanglement. Look, she was in an entanglement. This is an entanglement, but we're getting out of this.
You know, social media is so freaking messy.
They undefeated.
Because I seen the thing today says Hollywood's top longest black marriages, right? 20 top longest standing black marriages. First of all, black marriages mean black people, right? So one of them was white. That's not black marriage. Let's make it clear. Then they had the nerve to throw in a boyfriend and girlfriend. That's not a marriage. And lastly, this is another one. I feel like long standing, they had some in there for a year and stuff. Come on now.
1 year.
10 or more long standing. And then and stop trying to say, well, that's long for Hollywood. No. Let's not have two different rules. And then the last one. Did they not have Jada Pinkett with the boy?
With August Alsina?
Did they not have Jada? They had Jada Pinkett with Will for 19 years or whatever they were.
25.
Hold up. 25.
Wow.
They said 25 years or whatever it was. Hold up. Back and forth with issues or some shit, and they say that about no fucking body else. And then at the very last one, they had Jada with the boy. I didn't even know. I was like, y'all so ratchet.
Damn.
Social media is so ratchet.
Wow, that moves so fast.
No, but I don't know what she did yet, and I'm gonna find out. But even so, why would you put him in there like he married to her?
Horrible.
And they said entanglements too, so that must be the word of the day.
But she used the word correctly. The definition of entanglement is
To be entangled.
No, but the
Intertwined.
Yeah. I forgot what it was about the relationship. About a
Menage a trois?
no,
Like a mistress.
yeah, something similar like that. But entanglement is the correct word. She doesn't want to say I was having sex with a boy. She didn't want to use that word.
Okay.
No, Will Smith said entanglement, Jada, you were in a relationship.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I have to watch it.
Oh, it's a Red Table Talk.
Yeah, I know. I watch that show all the time. I
It's
just
only
think
about
about that.
12-13 minutes.
So,
Oh.